Gyutaro vs Uzui Tengen. Are you excited for this battle? Uzui has already fought Gyutaro in the original Demon Slayer story, but he also had to fight Daki. What would happen if Uzui fights one-on-one with only Gyutaro and nobody else to assist both the fighters? In this video, we will analyze the real one-on-one fair battle between Uzui and Gyutaro. Their abilities will be tested on the basis of certain battle attributes, and each attribute will have a winner. At the end of this video, the ultimate winner will be announced. Do watch the full video because this is the second battle in the Deep Battles series on this channel. So make sure you subscribe and like this video as well. So without any further ado, let's introduce the competitors. Number 1. Gyutaro, upper rank 6. Number 2. Uzui Tengen, Sound Hashira. Now let's go deep in this battle. First factor, intimidation. The intimidation factor accounts for the appearance that someone has that can make them look more threatening to the eye. Out of the two, who has a more scary appearance that by just one look at the opponent, they would feel fear. On one hand, there is Gyutaro, who looks like a complete devil to the eye because of his disheveled appearance and a pissed off look on his face, accompanied by sharp teeth in his mouth. He wears no shirt and possesses a couple of sickles dipped in blood as his main weapon. Anyone will be scared if they accidentally encounter Gyutaro. On the other hand, we have Uzui, who is a tall and muscular man of 23 years of age. He has long white hair and wears the sleeveless Demon Slayer uniform. He is the only Hashira to use dual Nichiren swords to fight against demons. Apart from this, he always stays in a happy mood while being flamboyant all the time. Uzui does not look threatening to the eye as his cheerful face keeps brimming with confidence and shows no kind of evil energy. Only his muscular build can be a point of trouble for his opponent. Compared to Gyutaro's appearance, Uzui won't have a chance to threaten him as the upper rank 6 demon already looks like a menace. His thin appearance makes him more awkward and his sickles make him a terrifying opponent. Without a doubt, Gyutaro has a more intimidating appearance. Winner for this round, Gyutaro. So now Gyutaro has won the first round, but we have more to come. Next factor, resolve. This factor determines the willpower and bravery of a fighter. Humans in the Demon Slayer universe have been depicted to possess ultimate resolve. Such examples are Rengoku, Tanjiro and Yome. Likewise, Uzui has shown his resolve to kill Gyutaro even after his left arm was cut by him. He was also poisoned and was continuously losing his grip over his life. But these injuries did not lower his willpower as Uzui was ready to give it all against the upper 6. On the other hand, Gyutaro had an aim to not forgive anyone who would trouble his sister. His sister was his weakness, as told by Muzan himself. But in this fight, if his sister was not there, then it could be considered that Gyutaro would have no aim. Even if he chose to kill the Demon Slayers, his resolve wouldn't be strong as Uzui's, as demons have this superiority issue in the story. Gyutaro's carelessness could mean that he would not survive the fight against the Sound Hashira. Winner for this round, Uzui Tengen. So it seems Gyutaro vs Uzui Tengen battle is at a draw. What would happen in the next round? Next factor, skill. Skill is a factor that basically accounts for the expertise of a fighter. Both the competitors have showcased a number of moments when they use skills to surprise each other. In the Entertainment District arc, Gyutaro fought one-on-one with Uzui and swiftly countered his attacks with his. At the start, Gyutaro threw his blood sickles at Uzui, but Tengen was unfazed. He also manipulated his slashes of blood using one of his blood demon arts, but still, Uzui was able to counter it with his explosion. Gyutaro also used another one of his blood demon arts with little to no effort to evade the kunai attack by Hinatsuru, but he did not realize that Uzui was using his senses to close in on him within an instant. It seems like Uzui will win this factor again, but hold on. Gyutaro also used his stunning regeneration abilities to surprise Uzui at one moment. But if we talk about Uzui Tengen, he has created his own breathing form named Sound Breathing, the derivative of Thunder Breathing. He has unbelievable hearing senses that he used to find out if the people in the building escaped or not. Apart from this, he has outstanding swordsmanship and combat abilities. He was smoothly handling the slashes of blood by swinging his blades in all the directions. At the start of his fight with Gyutaro, he was able to block each and every attack with his swords alone. He only used his breathing forms 3 times in the whole fight. Uzui has remarkable intelligence as he uses explosives twice to decapitate Daki with little effort. It's true that Uzui had a lot of problems while fighting Gyutaro, but he could counter his attacks every time. This shows that the Sound Hashira honed his skills to the next level, and that too without awakening his mark. For this round, the Sound Hashira should take the win. So it is now 2-1 for Uzui. Will he win the battle? Let's find out. Next factor, fatigue. Fatigue accounts for how tired or exhausted a fighter is. Using more energy and techniques will increase fatigue, and high fatigue will have serious consequences for a fighter. Being a human, it is understandable that Uzui will lose more energy if he will keep fighting. This is what happened in his original fight against Gyutaro, but with his resolve, he was able to continue the fight. We know that Gyutaro is a demon, and that too an upper rank. Upper rank demons are known to have close to infinite stamina as they can fight for days. If there will be no one to assist Uzui, then most likely Gyutaro wins the battle. It is a no-brainer. Winner for this round, Gyutaro. It seems like this is a very intense battle. So here is the fifth factor that will determine who wins the fight. Damage. The damage factor is one of the most powerful traits of a fighter. Most of the time, the fighter who inflicts more damage to an opponent takes the win. Both the fighters showed impressive combat in one of the best fights of Demon Slayer to date. Uzui's sound breathing forms are strong, and they were putting up a fight against Gyutaro, but all they could do was scratch a bit of his body. Gyutaro was able to heal his injuries with no effort due to his unparalleled upper rank regeneration ability. The only way to deal the most effective damage on Gyutaro was to cut his head off. Gyutaro played with his sickles like a madman and countered Uzui's techniques with his deadly blood demon arts. All this is impressive for Gyutaro, but he has one more trick up his sleeve, using poison. The poison was used on Uzui in the original fight and it infected Uzui really badly. Although being a former shinobi, the Sound Hashira was able to resist the infection, but he surely would have died on the battlefield if not for Nezuko saving him. It is clear that if no one was around to save Uzui from his poison, then the Sound Hashira would have definitely lost. Winner for the damage round, Gyutaro. Well then, the damage factor concludes the battle attributes. Now we will determine who is the ultimate winner. Even if another attribute was added in the above data, no one would be able to stop Gyutaro from beating Uzui Tengen. Do you agree? In the original fight, Gyutaro had to protect his sister too, so he could not show his full potential. Even Muzan stated this. Uzui was getting help from the other Demon Slayers, but still, he was on the verge of death. In the original story, Gyutaro was killed, but if he was without any hindrance, it would be the other way around in this battle. Overall winner, Gyutaro. Whoa, a demon won at the end. How strange is this? It seems Gyutaro vs Uzui Tengen was a great battle. Feel free to add your views about this deep battle between Gyutaro and Uzui in the comment section. It is no doubt that they are both extraordinary characters having amazing qualities. So tell me, who do you like more, Uzui or Gyutaro? If you want to read more about this, you can check out my website sumansaurabh.in. I have given the link in the description below. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel because more battles will be coming soon on this channel and it takes a lot of time and hard work to make these kind of videos. Well then, arigato for watching and I will see you later.